Okay, hi everybody, this is my third video that I've done today. Whether they all get uploaded on the same day is another matter, but anyway. This is the comic book extras. This is volume 2. These are survivors and mission tiles for the Zombicide 2nd edition. I guess you could use it for other things if you wanted to. This is the contents. If you want to pause that and read it, I think you can zoom in on it. Feel free. So we'll start off with the missions leaflet. So you got mission 1. I'll slowly move down. Hopefully to get the glare off of it, you might be able to read it. I think it's specific to these characters. I'm not sure. Well, I guess you can use any characters you want. And then you have the second part of the mission on the other side. So you get an abomination card. This is Abominana. There actually are 4 sort of abominations in this game. In this box. I'm assuming you can, when you draw this card, you can actually use any of those 4 really, because there's no other cards for the other 3. But I'll show you those now. So this is Abominana. I suppose if you're using the old style Zombicide game where you had Zombivores, you could use her as a Zombivore. I don't use the Zombivores in my games. The other ones, the other abominations are these guys. I'll tell you the names of them in a little while when I get around to the main characters. And you got this one. Oh, he's got all his guts and that hanging down the side of his leg. Very nice. And the final zombified survivor. So this is an expansion for the 2nd edition. You get 4 tiles. So I should quickly show you the tiles. Again, the usual great artwork. I have seen people start to turn these games into 3D molds by making buildings and that and doing it that way, which is awesome. I don't have that talent, unfortunately. I think on eBay you can actually get people who have 3D printed these out, so you can make them into a 3D game, or 3D scenery anyway. So that's the first tile. Here's the second tile. Of course you can mix and match these with all the other tiles for the game that already comes with the game. Lots of detail in them. I'm not sure if the dead bodies on the ground signify anything. And the next tile. So you can pick these up on eBay. They're quite pricey because they were exclusive only through ordering through Cool Mini or Not. And the final tile. Rather nasty looking blood splatter there with guts and everything all over the place. Game not for kids, but kids do play it, let's face it. Kids nowadays watch a lot worse than this. So that's the tiles. So we'll now take a look at the heroes that come in this box. So these are all painted up. So we have Brian. And there's a write-up on him and what his special ability is. And his miniature. Trying to get the light on it. Really, these sort of videos you need to make in daylight, but it's quite dark in my room here. Here we have Julie. Not sure if these are actually based on characters from movies or TV series. They normally are for Zombicide games, so I expect they probably are. I just don't offhand, just don't recognise them at the moment. I do own virtually every single Zombicide game. Well, I do own them all. I used to have Zombicide Invader, which was the space version. I sold it and I'm now getting it all back again. I've just got a couple of items left to get for that. Brahim here. Yeah, as I said, so I've only got a couple of items left and I've completed that. And the Day of the Dead Zombicide game, which I did have as well. I've got that on Kickstarter. I've actually sold that. I'm going to be buying that back again as well. And I've virtually got everything there is for Zombicide. Might be the odd character here and there that I've missed, that have been released that I just didn't come across. Here we have Keiko. Didn't bother with the tattoos on the leg. Not going into them in that much detail. Here we have Hemlock. This is, you saw the Abomination or Zombarber version for this guy, Hemlock, earlier. Harold. Again, you saw the zombie version of this one at the start of the video. And here's his non-zombified character, miniature. Just two more to go. Here's Mavis. You saw the Abominana of her. So I flipped over a bit quick there just in case you missed it. There's her special powers. And here's a non-zombified miniature. Just one more to go now. And the final one, Walter. Obviously a Molotov cocktail specialist. We all know what sort of damage that can do. And his non-zombified miniature. You saw the zombie one earlier. His hair was all sticking up a little bit more as well. So yeah, there you go. I'll show you the back of the box so you can see all the contents that come in the Comic Book Extras Volume 2. So yeah, that's it for the latest painted miniatures I've got. Next up will be an unboxing of a Zombicide game that's just been released. Getting quite pricey on Amazon, but you can still get it, and it is called the Army of the Dead, so stay tuned for that.